Hello and welcome to the newsroom. I am Fidelia Aguncha. Lawmakers at the National Assembly have opened debate on President Buhari's 2020 budget proposal. At the start of plenary today, lawmakers made submissions on the bill, with some warning of the consequences of the huge deficit and non-performance of revenue-gathering agencies. The document has also been condemned by Senate Minority Leader Eyinaya Abaribe, who say the budget has no focus and must be thoroughly probed before passage. Meanwhile, the All Progressives Congress APC has hailed the commitment of both the executive and legislative arms of government in ensuring a return to the January-December budget cycle. This follows President Buhari's presentation of a record 10.33 trillion naira budget proposal for the 2020 fiscal year. The party notes that the early presentation gives lawmakers nearly 3 months to consider and pass the budgets. The Nasarawa State Police Command has confirmed the abduction of John Egla, a pastor of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG. According to the force spokesperson, Egla was abducted at his residence in Shabu community on the outskirts of the state on Wednesday. A team of policemen have now been deployed to rescue the victim. President Muhammadu Buhari is currently behind closed doors with members of the Economic Advisory Council. This is the first meeting between the president and members of the council constituted to replace the economic management team headed by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. The council is responsible for advising the president on economic policy matters, including fiscal analysis, economic growth, and a range of internal and global economic issues. Well, the Senate has confirmed the appointment of Adeleke Adeolu as Executive Commissioner on the Governing Board of the Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC). This follows President Muhammadu Buhari's request for his approval. Adeolu replaces Sunday Dare, who is now the Minister of Youth and Sports Development. President of Ecuador, Lenin Moreno, has imposed a night curfew around government buildings after 6 days of a nationwide violent protest triggered by the removal of fuel subsidy. Last Thursday, Moreno said the subsidies, which cost the government $1.3 billion annually, were no longer affordable. The removal has seen petrol prices soar by more than 100%, and indigenous groups have since blocked roads and highways in the country to demand an end to austerity and the return of fuel subsidies. Well, thousands of women will be allowed to attend Iran's 2022 World Cup qualifier against Cambodia at Tehran's Azadi Stadium on Thursday for the first time in decades. This is coming after FIFA threatened to suspend the country over its controversial male-only policy. For about 40 years, Iranian women were barred from football and other stadiums, with clerics arguing they must be shielded from the masculine atmosphere and sight of semi-naked men. And that's the latest from the newsroom. Many thanks for watching. Bye for now.